So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the midfielder, Sarr, is going to have a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And it's great to see that energy in his play. But he's also very good at winning the ball back and then quickly moving it on.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So it's away we go then. Koulibaly. Diallo. Sarr. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Dia.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Diatta. Now it's Dia. Dia! Good strong hand by the keeper. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Nice physical challenge. Diatta. Sarr. Gay. Iraq starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Diatta. Looks across and plays it in. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Done delicately. And it's hoisted clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Gay gets rid without sophistication. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played out wide. Seema clipped into space. Gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Into the channel. This might spell danger. And that's a dangerous ball. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Dia. He's got space in the area. Big chance! Goal! Senegal!
Senegal, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Senegal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, can he get onto this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Sarr. Played towards the other side. Has a look and plays it forward. Dia. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's being urged to shoot. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Lovely feet. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah,
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Well, to review the first half.
Senegal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
And the action is back on the way.
Senegal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Some good work on the right flank here. That's a throw. And it's played in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Iraq have reclaimed it. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Cuts out the pass. Diallo given the lift of his goal. And he welcomes it in. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. And they win it back again. Diallo. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than
Iraq have a free kick. Moved on forwards, and it's Sarr. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sarr. Played into the middle. Keeper's dealt with that. Diatta! Can he stop it going out? Can he deliver? Played back in. Gay back into the middle. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now, what about this cross? Diatta, back when it goes. Gay, chance for a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, they could be caught out here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aim forwards.
Iraq really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? In it comes.
Senegal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Dia. He's shifting through the gears here. Steaming on. Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
We have got change. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Senegal deservedly very happy with their win and the clean sheet.